In part 2 of building the Queenscliffe HUB, the basement walls were completed and the builders continued working on the old library building while the prefabricated concrete walls were curing at the Slab factory of Tonne precast. The lift took place on Tuesday the 17th of August and the day dawned cold and wet and the crane started arriving soon after 6:30. The 300-tonne crane was able to steer with all of its 10 wheels and had no trouble getting into position at the back of the site. It took a while to get set up and stretched to full height. There were 16 concrete panels, each weighing up to 14 tonnes, to be lifted into position to form the front and the north walls of the new museum. The exact position of each wall panel had been marked out on the footings. Around 9 a.m, the first 2 panels arrived and the cranes were ready in position. The 2 cranes lift the horizontal panel and turn it for the larger crane to take over for the lift into the final position. A bed of mortar is spread on the footings and the panel lined up with the locating pins before slowly being lowered into position. The panel is checked for vertical and the temporary props set up to support it in position. These will be removed once enough of the building has been completed to support the walls. Build Spec Site Supervisor Paul keeps a sharp eye on progress. It's not long before the next panel is on its way to form the corner of the new building. The next 2 panels have arrived and so the process is repeated. With all 4 walls of the lift well secured, the last slab, the top, can be put into place. It is a bit tricky to get it around the right way and in the right position. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, all the slabs were in place. The building is really starting to take shape. You can get the feel of the museum's collection studio and the basement storage area. The concrete section of the fluted front wall is now complete and it will be continued in glass across the front of the Visitor Information Centre. You can see the 9 peepholes, an interesting feature of the front wall. So what is next? Paul tells me the concrete pillars supporting the back of the building are next, and the steel frame of the building should be in place by the end of next month. Watch out for part 4 of Building the Queenscliffe HUB to see the next phase in the development of this exciting new building in Queenscliffe. Thanks to the QHM's audio-visual team for spending the whole day to record this important historic milestone in the build of the hub. Also thanks to Bill Speck for allowing us on site and the View Grand for allowing us to film from their tower. It is free to subscribe to the museum's YouTube channel and click the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Also share and like to help our channel grow. Thank you for watching.